Okay, today we're going to be looking at the Nokta triple score on an iron unmasking test. So we've got our triple score out here and we are running it in all metal, which you can see it all the way open. We are going to be using the field program, which is that second icon. I apologize for the glare. We're going to be using the field program. We're going to be running multi-2 on this setup. And we're running our sensitivity anywhere between 11 and 12. You can adjust it however you would like on your site. We're going to be running our tones at, and I'm going to flip over here. We're going to be running our tones at 60 tones. We're going to have the iron volume turned down to 0, so you won't hear the iron, but I want you to hear the good target. And let's see what else we need to tell you guys. We are going to be using the volumes turned at 5. Our iron filter is going to be set at 1. We're running this a little bit open so we can get some unmasking capabilities. As you start to go up, you start to lose some of that unmasking capability, but I believe 1 or 2 should do you really well in a loaded iron sight. So those are going to be the basic settings that I'm going to be using. I want you to hear this, but let's look at what the setup is here. So if you look down here, you will see I've got 3 Colonial nails, and you'll notice that one of the Colonial nails is raised almost 2 inches above the target. You will also see that I've got 2 other Colonial nails on the same plane, one above and one to the side on the same plane. So that's going to be our setup, and just to show you that we are not hitting the nails, we're going to swing above them. You'll hear a little chirp. Of course, these are really tough nails to deal with. So now we're going to put our nickel down there. So we're going to be using a nickel as the nickel, very similar to some of the buttons and things that I dig. So that nickel is very similar to that, as well as gold. So we're going to use the nickel. So let's see what happens when we start to swing over it with the nickel there. Hang on, let me get off the menu screen. Let's see what happens when we swing over it now. Y'all see it, 28, 29, 27. Easily passes this test. So again, this shows you the capabilities of this machine. We're using that SC24 Elliptical Coil, which I think will do great on a relic site. And again, I would not hesitate in taking the triple score into a relic site and probably start pulling some targets. I've used a big coil. It did very well on a relic site that I have. The next time I go out, I'm probably going to be using the SC24 and see if I can sneak out some of those targets that might have been tucked in some of that iron with this setup. So give this setup a try. Let me know if it works for you, and hopefully that helps someone. And if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And we will catch you guys on our next adventure. Check out the Nokta triple score. We'll see you.